lived Grandma Salma, a kind old woman who loved two things more than anything else: making tea and giving advice nobody asked for. She was full of energy, but completely hopeless with technology. For her, a button was something you sewed on clothes, not something you pressed on a screen. One day, her grandson Ali came home from the city holding a box. He said proudly that he had brought her a brand new smartphone. Grandma stared at it like it was a spaceship. She turned it upside down and said, "It looks like a mirror that forgot how to show faces." Ali laughed and told her that now she could call, text, and even see him through video. She smiled and said, "See you inside this thing?" "Are you sure you didn't get trapped in there?" Ali patiently explained everything, set up her Facebook, and told her never to press random buttons. After it left, Grandma sat with the phone in her hand, curious but confused. She tapped the screen and suddenly saw her own face. She screamed, thinking someone had secretly taken her picture. Then she realized it was her own reflection and started laughing until tears filled her eyes. She whispered to herself, "So this is what they call selfie. Not bad for an old lady." The next morning, curiosity won again. She picked up the phone, trying to open the camera. Her fingers slipped, and unknowingly she pressed the button that started a Facebook Live video. Within seconds, she was broadcasting to the world. Grandma leaned close to the phone and shouted, "Hello! Is this Google? Can you hear me? Why is this box shining at me?" People watching began commenting and sending hearts. She saw hearts floating on the screen and said, "Oh no, my phone is catching fire." She tried to blow on it to cool it down. More viewers joined. She waved and asked them if they wanted tea. Then she disappeared for a minute and came back with biscuits, holding them in front of the camera, saying, "Take one. Don't be shy." The internet couldn't stop laughing. Her video spread everywhere within hours. By the evening, Grandma Salma was famous. People called her Internet. Daddy neighbors stopped her in the market asking for selfies. The local shopkeeper even gave her free milk, saying she was a celebrity now. At first, Grandma enjoyed the attention. She giggled whenever someone recognized her. But as days passed, she noticed something strange. Everyone online was talking to her, but her house felt emptier than before. She sat alone one night, scrolling through hundreds of comments full of hearts and laughter. She smiled, then sighed softly. "They all watch me," she said to herself. "But nobody sits beside me anymore." The noise of the internet couldn't replace the sound of real voices. A week later, Ollie came home again. He found Grandma sitting quietly with her phone turned face down. He hugged her and said he had seen her video everywhere. She told him she was happy. People laughed, but missed when families used to meet, talk, and share stories instead of only messages. Allie felt guilty and promised to visit more often. "Not whose call?" Her eyes brightened immediately. She said, "Good, because I still don't know how to turn this thing off properly." They both laughed. Then she asked, "But tell me, who is this person called L? Everyone keeps writing it to me." Allie burst into laughter and explained that LOL meant laugh out loud. Grandma chuckled and said, "Then tell everyone LOL from Grandma Salma." From that day onward, she wasn't afraid of technology anymore. She used her phone carefully, mostly for calls with Ollie, and kept it far away from the live stream button. And though she became famous on the internet, what made her truly happy was a simple cup of tea shared with her grandson face to face